Hi Gemini, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of January 4th to the 10th, 2021. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to remind you to head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And if you haven't yet, do subscribe to this lovely channel and hit that little notification bell. But I meditated on your energy overall for the week, and the message that came through was staying positive. Staying positive. So let's get started. Let's get this going by doing some shuffling. And we're going to pull a couple messages to begin from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. One shuffle down. Oh, and while I do this, it is a good moment to remind you, this is a general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if love comes into the equation, Venus as well. So because it's general, do what you can to apply it to your individual situation. Take what resonates and do leave what doesn't for somebody else. Let's do one more. And if you're new to this channel, I do typically take flyer or jumper cards. With exception, I pull from the bottom and top of the deck. All right, for our lovely Geminis to begin this weekly read for the 4th to the 10th, flying out. For Gemini, thank you, Spirit, 4th to the 10th of January, 2021. It's going to be plenty. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. We're going to get this one out of the way. All right, so forgiveness. It's been coming out a lot this week. I think you need to forgive yourself for making certain choices in the past or for not being upbeat and positive all the time. I mean, you've been through a lot. Who hasn't? So just forgive yourself, or, maybe be patient if you're looking for forgiveness from somebody from your past. And then we have home and travel. It's going to be a week as you're sort of thinking optimistically, planning your future as far as your home goes, maybe making adjustments or looking into acquiring a new one, however that pertains to you. And also thinking about traveling to new places, to on a new journey, to experience new things. And they could definitely go hand in hand where you want to travel to a new location to start a new life, a new home life. That's exciting. Don't let anybody convince you to diminish that dream. And we'll put forgiveness all the way over here. And then the last two to start, dreams. And the reason I said ooh before, psychic abilities. It's exciting. A lot of you Geminis are becoming more and more in touch with spirit and your psychic abilities that you didn't know you had. And of course that nobody else sort of realized you had. And I feel like your third eye is definitely opening up. Your intuition's getting stronger. You may be getting messages, communication through your dreams from spirit. So be aware of that. This is exciting, my friend. It's a big life shift, if you will. Let's continue and do some shuffling so we can pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day. Bear with me, doing a lot of readings the last couple days. All right, one shuffle. Let's do one more. All right, as I struggle. Spirit, what do we have to continue this weekly read for Gemini, the 4th to the 10th? Thank you, Spirit, to continue. Bear with me as I place the cards properly. We're going to pull the last 3 from the top of the deck. Pretty good energy, my friend. You may be feeling very strong, very wise this week, thinking about all you've been through and transforming that into so much optimism and positivity. Amazing, amazing. Let's start off. We have the Ace of Swords for Monday. So you start off the week, my friend, on Monday feeling very, very mentally focused, your head maybe going in a million different directions because you're growing these psychic abilities for a lot of you. If you don't feel like your psychic abilities in general, on a larger sense, are developing, this could just generally be your intuition, your third eye opening, which is a psychic ability, but it's not say like what I'm doing, like tarot reading or anything of the sort. But it does feel like for a lot of you, Monday, there will be a focus on your intuition, your third eye opening, or your, at the, on a larger scale, once again, your psychic abilities. But it does feel like your mind will be racing throughout this day, thinking all about how things are changing. Maybe thinking about the dreams you've been remembering these days. Maybe start journaling those dreams. Moving on to the Ten of Cups. Just don't let it on Monday, don't let this overwhelm you, because it can be a very overwhelming day mentally, potentially. Ten of Cups. So you move on to Tuesday and you're thinking about this ideal life for you, thinking about sort of completing something or starting a family, maybe thinking about how your new gifts, your new skills, or your new knowledge is going to fit into your future somehow. Interesting. Think about that happily ever after for you, if you will. Again, very mental. And it does leave you very kind of exhausted. And it does feel like you are staying positive. You kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. You realize that this Ten of Cups lifestyle is going to happen for you one day. Beautiful. Where I feel like in the previous weeks, moving back, you probably were not seeing it in such a positive light. And we're moving on to the Four of Swords. So again, I feel like this kind of leaves you a bit depleted, still positive, but just needing to rest a bit. Maybe you just need to take a nap this day. Take a self-care day if need be. Maybe feeling the need to step back and kind of collect your thoughts, clear your mind, if you will, with all that's been changing and transpiring in your life. And we're moving on to the Hangman. So Thursday rolls around and for whatever reason, you feel the need to take a step back and adjust your perspective on what's happening. Maybe Spirit in the universe kind of pushes you and guides you to do so. But they're trying to, I feel like they're trying to help you take a step back and see how well things are going for you, how much better things are in your life in general when you sort of have this optimistic, positive standpoint in view. They're trying to show you that you're doing well, that it's going to work out, and that you are right by sensing and feeling this intuition, this gut feeling that this Ten of Cups lifestyle is happening for you one day. Or it's in the midst of, behind the scenes, coming together. King of Cups, to move right along. And so Friday rolls around and you're feeling quite calm, very at ease about where things are heading. You're like, you know what? Again, I just have this inner knowing, this inner optimistic kind of view of things that it's going to work out. Being side by side with this Home card, it does feel like if you were stressing about your home life previously, for whatever reason, you sort of, again, realize that that's going to sort of fall into place as well. However, you want to adjust it or change it moving forward. As well as you kind of just sense that there's travel in your future in one way, shape, or form. And being aligned with this Ace of Swords, it does feel like you're becoming more content, more at ease, welcoming in these new changes, however that pertains to you, especially if it's related to your psychic abilities. Four of Cups, to move on to Saturday. And so an offer comes in. It's going to be completely different for everybody, whether it's a soul connection reaching out to potentially pursue you, or could just be a new soul connection or a new job, a new opportunity to increase your finances. But for whatever reason, because your third eye's been opening, your intuition's getting stronger, you're still seeing things optimistically and positively, but you know deep down intuitively what's right for you and what's not. And this doesn't feel like the right opportunity for you. Being on with the Ten of Cups because you have this solid vision, and Spirit sees that vision and kind of is co-creating. You're co-creating with them, rather. But trust that intuition, because this clearly in your mind and also in Spirit's mind doesn't fit in this puzzle of your perfect Ten of Cups lifestyle. Finishing off with the Queen of Wands. So Sunday rolls around, you finish off the week feeling very passionate, very fiery, but still very calm at the same time. With your spirit guide, your main guide side by side with you, just chilling, feeling like, you know what, you both have been doing such great work together, co-creating. It's been an exhausting week. But the difference is, you know, being aligned with the Four Swords, yeah, you're feeling like you still need to take a nap and a bit depleted, but more passionate, more alive because of it. You know, when you're feeling good about the way things are transpiring and adjusting, moving forward, even when you're feeling kind of dead from all you're doing and achieving and going through, you just feel a bit more passionate. It's just that difference, if you will, if you could see. Let's finish this off by pulling a couple messages from the Find Your Happy deck. For Gemini to wrap up this weekly read, thank you, Spirit. You got one. What else do we have for Gemini? That'd be good. I get what I focus on. Absolutely. So you're being reminded as you take a step back and see your reality when you're this positive and optimistic. So stay that way because you're going to get what you focus on. I nourish my nudges. Yeah, a spirit in the universe nudges you to sort of change things and accept all of what's transpiring. Nourish them. Accept it. Be one with that process. And there are no worries. Sorry. There are no wrong decisions. I grow from all my choices. You live and you learn, my friends. So keep making choices with the utmost confidence. And again, stay positive all the way. Alrighty, my friend. With that said and done, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Once again, don't forget to head on down below and like this video, as well as leave me a comment. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to this lovely channel. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.